Good morning po sa ating lahat. Today is January 17, 2024 at meron po tayong schedule ng pre-bid. Before we start, Engineer Ronel will lead us on prayer.
Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo, Amen. Panginoon, bigyan mo kami ng kaliwanagan ng isip at tamang gabay sa gaganapin naming pre-bid conference. Naway maging matagumpay ang aming mga hakbang at iligtas mo kami sa anumang panganib. Ito'y aming hiling sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo.
And for today's attendance, Engineer Janet.
Attendance for today's pre-bid conference: Edwin Abenganya, Back Chairman; Michael L. Principe, Back Vice Chairman; John Richard Maghinang, Head Back Secretariat; Ronald Brian De Leon, TWG Member; Ace M. Capar, Back Provisional Member; Dalia Santos, Assistant Back Secretariat; Janet Santa Ana, TWG Member; Lou Dominic Mariano, TWG Estimating Committee; Joanna Joy Antonio, TWG Estimating Committee; Roberto M. De Jesus, TWG Estimating Committee; Mariati Bernardo, Back Secretariat Member; Julieta M. Reyes, Back Regular Member; Irene B. Daos, TWG Member; Teresita C. Faustino, TWG Member; Edgar A. Sarto, Back Provisional Member. All observer are well informed pero wala po silang representative. Mr. Chair, we have a quorum for today's pre-bid conference. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Chair, call to order for pre-bidding proper for the presentation of projects to be bid on January 30, Engineer Tess.
Good morning po everyone. For the presentation of project to be bid on January 30, 2024, we have ten projects to be bid on January 30 and additional 4 projects for the supplemental bulletin for the resumption and reschedule of bidding. Namely, 24CD, Contract ID 24CD 0076, Contract Name, Organizational Outcome 1, Asset Preservation Program, Preventive Maintenance, Tertiary Road, Meycauayan-Camalig-Bahay, Pari Road, Kilometer 0025 plus 766.50 to Kilometer 0026 plus 889. Contract location is Meycauayan City, Bulacan. Brief description: asphalt overlay with a length of 3.941 lane kilometer. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 96,493,923 pesos and 67 centavos. Contract duration is 129 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. And for contract ID 24CD 0077, contract name, Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems, construction of dike along Santo Cristo River, Barangay Dulong, Bayan, San Jose del Monte City, Bulacan. Brief description: flood control with a length of 490 lineal meter. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 499,015 pesos and 31 centavos. Contract duration is 298 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. For contract ID 24CD 0078, Contract name, Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, Construction, Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage Systems, Construction of Dike along Santo Cristo River, Barangay Kaypian, San Jose del Monte City, Bulacan. Brief description is flood control with a length of 490 lineal meter. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 96,499,498 pesos and 86 centavos. Contract duration is 298 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. And for contract ID 24CD0079, contract name, Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, Construction, Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage Systems, Construction of Dike along Santo Cristo River, Barangay Santo Cristo, San Jose del Monte City, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control, with a length of 490 lineal meter. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 96,499,609 pesos and 30 centavos. Contract duration is 298 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. For contract ID 24CD0080, contract name, Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, Construction, Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage Systems, Construction of Flood Control Structure along Santa Maria River and its tributaries, Station 14 plus 152 to Station 14 plus 452, San Jose Patag Pulumbuhangin Section, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description is flood control with a length of 424 lineal meter. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 85,950,489 pesos and 53 centavos. Contract duration is 275 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. And for contract ID 24CD0081, contract name, Organizational Outcome 1, Asset Preservation Program, Preventive Maintenance, Tertiary Road, Bukawi San Jose Road, kilometer 0037 plus 000 to kilometer 37 plus 825. Contract location is Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description, asphalt overlay with a length of 3.941 lane kilometer. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 96,491,495 pesos and 14 centavos. Contract duration is 129 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. And for contract ID 24CD0082, contract name, Organizational Outcome 1, Asset Preservation Program, Preventive Maintenance, Tertiary Road, Bukawi San Jose Road, kilometer 30 plus 00 to kilometer 32 plus 00. Contract location is Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description is asphalt overlay with a length of 3.941 lane kilometer. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 96,493,923 pesos and 67 centavos. Contract duration is 129 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. For contract ID 24CD0083, contract name, Organizational Outcome 1, Asset Preservation Program, Preventive Maintenance, Tertiary Road, Bukawi San Jose Road, kilometer 33 plus 000 to kilometer 34 plus 000. Contract location is Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description, asphalt overlay with a length of 3.941 lane kilometer. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 96,489,066 pesos and 60 centavos. Contract duration is 129 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. And for contract ID 24CD0084, contract name, Convergence and Special Support Program, Special Road Fund, Motor Vehicle User Charge MBUC as RA 11239. Installation of solar street lights along General Alejo Santos Highway, kilometer 60 plus 560 to kilometer 63 plus 000. Contract location is Angat, Bulacan. Brief description: solar street lights, 134 units. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 24,499,173 pesos and 65 centavos. Contract duration is 168 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000 pesos. And for contract ID 24 CDs 0085, contract name, Convergence and Spatial Sport Program, Spatial Road Fund, Motor Vehicle Users Charge MVUC as RA 11239. Installation of road lighting along Santa Maria Norsagaray Road, kilometer 35 plus 200 to kilometer 38 plus 500, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Brief description: solar street lights, 270 units. Source of fund, fiscal year 2024 NEP. Approved budget for the contract is 48,998,839 pesos and 04 centavos. Contract duration is 270 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000 pesos. And for our supplemental bulletin number 18, we have a new schedule for contract ID 24CD 0016, construction of flood control structure along Angat River, Barangay Pinagtulayan, Norsagaray, Bulacan. And for contract ID 24CD 0075, contract name, upgrading of damaged paved road, Tertiary Road, Norsagaray Bigti Road, kilometer 71 plus 00 to kilometer 71 plus 173 and kilometer 75 plus 00 to kilometer 75 plus 873. And for contract ID 23CD 0209, rehabilitation of flood control structure at Pandayan Creek, Manzano Section, Barangay Pandayan, Marilao, Bulacan. And for the last contract ID 23CD 0210, rehabilitation of flood control structure at Pandayan Creek, Barangay Salusoy, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you po. For additional information and reminders, Engineer Dalia. Thank you.
Morning po. For additional information and reminders for our bidding on January 30, 2024, interested bidders may acquire the complete set of bidding documents starting last January 10 until January 30 of 2024. It can also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidder shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents indicated in each contract ID, not later than the submission of their bids. Our bid submission may be done manually or electronically. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission. It's either manually or electronic. For our electronic submission, you may submit or send your bid at electronicbids_Bulacan2nd@dpwh.gov.ph on or before January 30 of 2024 at 10 o'clock in the morning. Our electronic submission is guided by our Department Order number 87, Series of 2020. Bid opening shall be right after the deadline of the submission of bids at the conference room, DPWH Bulacan 2nd, Pulambuhangin, Santa Maria, Bulacan, and through our live stream on our YouTube channel. Late bids shall not be accepted. Everyone is also reminded to check the website if there are bid bulletin or supplemental bids issued by this office. The pickup license required in this bidding are pickup license category of B for medium A in items number 1 to 8 and item number 10, and pickup license for small b, a category C and D for small b for item number 9. Thank you.
Maki-check po kung merong queries o comments. Okay, wala po. Time check, it's 10:28 a.m. This pre-bidding conference is now adjourned. Thank you.